Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm just testing out a new format for this channel, a daily routine type stuff. Lately I've been consuming way more content than I was creating. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but it definitely, inspired me to start actually creating. It also introduced me to some new styles, to some new formats again that I wanted to kind of try out. And so for the longest time I have been planning to make a short film, or sort of like a passion project that I could have a complete control over. And I've been talking to a lot of producers, productions, to see if they are interested in helping me out to fund this, to build a team together, to make the things happen actually. Therefore, my plan for today is to create a treatment for a short film. For now, I really need to focus on the visuals, on how the thing is going to look like, what the characters are going to feel like, and how are we going to match the actors that we have access to with the characters that I have in mind. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Yeah. A quick coffee break before the work is inevitable, and if you agree with me, you can beat my caffeine addiction following the link in the description below. So let me tell you about the treatment that I'm working on right now. I'm working on my short film. It's basically a compilation of like 10 to 15 short scenes. Each scene is going to be like 10 to 15 seconds, so it's really short and sweet and funny. And the tone that I'm trying to convey here is a mixture between a comedy, a self-satire, and like a fashion film. The script itself came to me when I was thinking about making a spec commercial for Calvin Klein, and then I pitched that idea to several local productions, saying that it's a good showcase for me, for you, for them, for everybody who's involved. Finally, I have found my producer. It's a friend of mine. We have previously worked on Red Bull commercial. They know me pretty well. I know them very well too, and so we trust each other, and we started discussing all of the options. How are we gonna be distributing it, and like what is it gonna do to us and our careers? And now let's just have a look at the scenes themselves. So it's been a few hours that I've been sitting and writing here in front of my desk. I'm trying to come up with the characters and character descriptions and how they are going to behave. Things like their background, their age, how they talk, what they eat, what they watch, what they read. You might say that these things aren't important, but for me they are, because I have to kind of understand what the character should project in front of the camera, because those things are dictated by the character's background. Say if a character has been born into a rich family and has been provided with all sorts of opportunities in life, is going to behave very different from somebody who had nothing coming up. Very different set of behaviors. It's going to be a very different language that they use, body language that they use. And so for me, it's really important to know everything about the character, their context, where they are coming from. I don't quite want to give out too much information about the characters at this moment. Hopefully you will be able to see what I was talking about in the film. But if you really want to delve deep into character developments within treatments, consider getting my ebook, Director's Treatment 101, to learn more about writing treatments and pitching them. So check out the link in the description to my online store. So as you can see, the treatment writing is going pretty well. But for now, I need to go to a friend's place to attend a color grading session for a short film that I haven't told you about. But yeah, so basically we made a short film, experimental short film in Unreal Engine. It's 50% like Unreal Engine renders, and the other 50% is basically like a virtual production with LED walls behind the actors. So that film is going to be ready for release in about 10 days. All we have to do now is go through the color session and sound design session. That's it. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Stay tuned for that.